Tonight, the world continues to remember President Jimmy Carter. Carter died on Sunday at his home in Plains, Georgia. He was 100 years old. A lot of people knew him as a president, a humanitarian, or even a peanut farmer. But to his grandson, he was simply Papa.
It's not that he is larger than life, in fact. He's a regular person. He has foibles. We all have this remarkable power, and some of us are put in positions to be able to use all of it. And he got one of those opportunities, and he took enormous advantage of it.
Former President Carter was no stranger to the Kansas City area. We talked to a local woman who worked under his administration. But first, we hear from someone at the Truman Library about a time when Carter came to visit.
As guests come to visit one former president, they have an opportunity to honor another.
We wanted to do something to allow people locally to pay their respects, and we have a commemorative book available in our lobby.
The Truman Library is remembering President Jimmy Carter's time in Missouri. In 2002, President Carter was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his work to find peaceful solutions to international conflicts, advance democracy and human rights, and promote economic and social development. But did you know he also won a national award right here in Independence?
President Carter did come to the Truman Library in May of 1981 to accept the Harry S. Truman Public Service Award from the City of Independence. It is awarded to someone with the highest level of public service, and President Carter certainly qualified.
What kind of person do I want to be?
Joining the likes of Gerald Ford and Coretta Scott King. During his time at Independence, Carter visited the museum and met with President Truman's family.
He visited the Truman home, and he had a chance to meet Mrs. Bess Truman and their daughter Margaret Truman. Unfortunately, he did not have a chance to meet President Truman, but he considered him the best president and found him inspirational during his own presidency.
Through January, his picture will sit at the front of the library, a moment in history that reflects the peace he represented and the legacy he leaves behind.
President Carter's legacy will live on, just as President Truman's legacy lives on.
In Independence, Lanita Brooks, KSHB 41 News.